Yo, what's up guys? Back for another video. Now, if you didn't notice my last previous videos, they were quite dark, but finally I have fixed the issues, so my videos should be looking way brighter than they did before. I finally realized what the problem was. The problem was that the light bulbs in the ceiling weren't bright white, so I changed them to bright white, and now you can see me pretty clearly right now, and the video should not be dark anymore. But what sucks is the last video I made was the WAP burrito video, and it was very dark in that video, and you could barely even see the burrito. But now, since I have new lights in the ceiling, my videos are much more brighter. I'm actually running 100-watt light bulbs, and I'm never gonna go to those orange light bulbs again. I'm gonna stick with the bright white light bulbs just because they're much more brighter, and it also gives out that natural light feel. They look more like a light source, like a flashlight, instead of something weird and odd like that other orange ones give off. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the new Xbox One S. Well, it's not really new now. It's been out for about 3 weeks now, so nothing new. But I'm going to be talking about who should buy the new Xbox One S. And if you don't already know, in my videos, I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. I'm not going to beat around the bush like some people do. Now, the only people who should be buying the new Xbox One S are people who are going to be playing 4K content like Ultra HD Blu-rays, or streaming stuff from Netflix and Hulu or whatever service has 4K, because the new Xbox One does support 4K content. Yes, it does have 4K content, but besides that, it's really pretty much your standard Xbox One. The games still play in 1080p. They do not play in 4K, even though it may say 4K on the box or whatnot. Don't get misleaded. It does only play games still in 1080p. The nice thing, however, is it does support HDR. So if you have an HDR capable TV, you can play your games with better dynamic range, which basically means the colors are going to pop more on the new Xbox One compared to the Xbox One S. But in terms of clarity, the graphics are still going to look the same, so don't be tricked by the 4K on the box. That's only for watching videos, streaming videos, or playing Ultra HD stuff. Now, there is a company out there right now that does have an Ultra HD Blu-ray player. I think it's about $50 less than the new Xbox One S. So honestly, I would recommend, if you're thinking about streaming 4K or getting 4K Ultra 4K Blu-ray discs, I would honestly recommend getting the new Xbox One S over that machine. Yes, you're saving yourself $50, but the Xbox One S, of course, can play games, and even if you only played like one AAA title a year or two AAA titles a year, it's still a better value over that Blu-ray player that's about $50 less than the Xbox One S version. I would still go with that. But current Xbox One owners, I would honestly say save your money and don't plunk it down on the new Xbox One S. The other thing I did forget to mention about that system is, of course, it is thinner than the current one we currently have, so it's going to save you space on your entertainment system, and it doesn't have a power brick attached, so you don't have to have the power brick. The power supply is built into the Xbox. The only other benefit I can think of that it does have more storage. The white Xbox One S does have a 2 terabyte hard drive on it, whereas the biggest Xbox One fat one only has up to 1 terabyte. So you are going to be getting more storage with this one, but like I said again, really only buy it if you're thinking about streaming 4K content. Even the HDR high dynamic range mode is not worth it on the new Xbox One, because again, you're still playing in 1080p. And as you guys know, the new systems are right around the corner. They did also maybe announce a PS4 Slim. Well, we don't know what's in the PS4 Slim. It's just a rumor. We don't even know if that thing's real. But recently, someone leaked a PS4 Slim. So PS4 Slim, PS4 Neo, Xbox One Scorpio, all those things might be or are coming out in the future. And plunking down money on the Xbox One S would be a very bad mistake if you're not going to be using the 4K capabilities of the new Xbox One S. And also, if you've been thinking about getting an Xbox One S, I would really recommend getting the new Xbox One S as soon as possible because Microsoft kind of didn't really tell us that there's any new shipments coming out on those. They pretty much said this might be the last shipment of at least the white Xbox One S's. The Xbox One S Gears of War 4 bundle is still going to be a thing. I don't think it actually came out yet, but yes, that bundle is the new Xbox One S with the whole Gears of War theme with the blood red, the very dark, the very bright blood red and that thing. But if you don't like that system and you're thinking about getting the new Xbox One S, then definitely go ahead and pick up the white clean one. That's probably going to be your better option if you're thinking about 4K. But like I said, buy it if you like 4K. If you think you're going to watch 4K Ultra UHD stuff on it, stream Netflix or whatever service supports 4K, watch it on there. If you're not really into 4K, I would say save your money again on that aspect. Wait for the PS4 Neo, the Xbox One Scorpio, maybe the PS4 Slim that might be coming as well. We don't really have the details on that system either. It was just a rumor. So that's pretty much my thoughts on the new Xbox One S system. It's not really an upgrade. It's only for those people who really want a 4K capable system. Anyway, guys, peace out. I'll see you guys later in my next video. I'm out, guys.